Poron is finally in the game! I'm so excited! But unfortunately, she is the most difficult to get visitor that they've ever had. But thankfully, I can show you how to get her. So, did you log in after downloading 1.8 and you can't see her in your visitor menu? Well, it's because you have to do a quest. And this quest does, in fact, have a lot of prereqs. So, to start off, you need to have had completed the Cafe Cinnamon Unite quest. And that one requires permanent residence of cocoa, nuts, cappuccino, azuki, espresso, chiffon, and mocha. So already in itself, that requires a lot. And then also you need to have done the A Place to Art quest, which is the one to unlock the creation station. So after completing those two, you should be able to unlock this quest, a gift for Cinnamoroll. Let's get into it. So we're still on the search for milk, and Cinnamoroll suggests inviting his friend Poron to the island. And to welcome her, he wants your help to make her a beautiful gift. So he gives you the crafting instructions to make a ribbon bow, because she loves wearing a nice blue bow on her head. And remember, this is not made at the crafting table. This is made at the creation station in the Merry Meadows. So you're going to have to make 3 blue candles and the ribbon bow. But this is where it gets a little tricky, because with ribbons, you can only find 2 per day on your island, unless you use an island bouquet, which can respawn all the items on your island, giving you 2 more. So you can get a few a day with it, but still, it costs 15 ribbons, so it might take a while. But lucky for us, there is a chest with 10 ribbons in it that can really help you speed up this quest. So I suggest having Pom Pom Pudding as your companion and taking a thermal potion, because you can actually jump up to the newest area of the Merry Meadows, which is where this chest is located. I've got both vines planted, but you can easily get up there without either of them. So here's the chest I was talking about. And also, since we're on the topic of this new area of Merry Meadows, there's also instructions for a side ribbon bow. So pick that up as well. It's underneath this waterfall here. And yeah, let's get back to the quest. So once you've gotten those 15 ribbons for the ribbon bow, you can pick any type of flower you want, because this is just going to Cinnamoroll for Poron's gift. And the super cute thing about these bows as well is that when you make them for yourself, both the normal ribbon bow and the side ribbon bow, you can actually wear them. And if you use a patterned flower, it actually takes that pattern onto the ribbon bow. But okay, let's go back to the quest. So you've got to gift the 3 blue candles and the ribbon bow to Cinnamoroll, which ends the quest. And now Poron is in your available visitors list. And yet again, we got another slight disappointment, because we learned that she is a traveling visitor. I think it's going to take a long time until we all get her. Let's get into her visitor requirements. She needs a lot of clothing from events. So if you are a newer player, this is going to be nearly impossible to get right away, because you cannot trade clothing with people unless you have a friendship level 13 with them, and that takes weeks to get. But if you are lucky and you did play all of these events and you have all the clothing, you're going to need a piece of clothing from the Lighttime Jubilee event, one from the Huggin' Hearts event, one from the Color Blaze Carnival, one from the month of May, and one from the Paper Parade. But wait, there's one more. She needs 6 things, right? Well, this last one, if you look at the tag icon, it's that heart, and we don't know what that is yet. But I know that it's from a future event called the Friendship Festival. At the time of me making this video, this event has not happened yet, so we cannot actually get her as a visitor right now. Once this event happens, throw a piece of clothing from that event into her cabin, and you will be all set. Let's also get her up to those 5+ signs, because those are always a bonus to have to make sure she comes and visits the right cabin. So she likes dreamy items. So I just put down 5 pieces of food that all have that tag on it. And remember, you can see their likes when you go to the visitor tab. It's just on the bottom left. So anything with that item, if you put 5 in, you get those 5 plus marks. This is definitely the most difficult visitor to get by a landslide. Hopefully when we get her to 5 stars and she becomes a permanent resident, we'll be able to find Milk. I can't wait for him to come. What do you guys think about this? Are you happy or kind of sad? Especially, I want to hear from newer players. What do you think about this? Do you have all of the clothing or not yet? Let me know. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.